Hi students, a very pleasant and warm greetings to you all. Hope you are doing good. Last session we have started our revision, right? And we have revised our first chapter. And today we are going to see our second chapter, that is Introduction to Adobe Pagemaker, right? We saw about desktop publishing here, right? In first chapter we have seen about multimedia, and in our second chapter here we are seeing about desktop publishing, right? To publish something we need this Adobe Pagemaker, right? In that we saw how to open a PageMaker. How will you open a PageMaker? You will go to Start, All Programs, Adobe PageMaker, or if you are going to PageMaker option, you will get the Adobe PageMaker and that version, right? And how to create a new document there? You will go to File and click on New, or in the keyboard you can click Control along with N, right? And then a document setup dialog box will be there. You can give the settings as per your need, right? If you want A4 paper, you can give A4, or if you want some other sheets dimensions, or you can give the particular dimensions in inches, right? And you can give the orientation also, if you want it tall or wide, or if you want it double sided facing paper, or whatever you need, you can give the descriptions there according to your requirement, and you can just click on OK. So a new document will be created, right? In the new document, if you see, you will have a workspace, right? In that workspace, you will have a black border. That is the border of the page, right? And inside that black border you will have another one line, and it is margins, right? And we will have a vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. You will have toolbox, you will have a ruler, menu bar, title bar, and the pages option also will be there in the left bottom corner, right? And then we have seen about this menu bar. We have what will be in the menu bar. Menu bar will have File, Edit, Layout, Type, Element, Utilities, View, Window, Help. This all will be in the menu bar, right? And in toolbar we'll have some tools there, and in the toolbox we'll have so many tools which are used to create the page, right? First tool is pointer tool, and the next is text tool. In the second row we'll have rotating tool and cropping tool, and the next row line tool and constrained tool, line tool, and in the next line rectangle tool and rectangle frame tool, and the next line ellipse tool and ellipse frame tool, and the next line polygonal tool and the polygon frame tool, and the last row hand tool and zoom tool, right? And they have given the keyboard shortcuts also for all these tools in page number 21. Just refer it, okay? Pointer tool is F9, rotating tool is shift F2, line tool is shift F3, constrained line tool is shift alt F3, rectangle tool is shift F4, rectangle frame tool is shift alt F4. If you are comparing that two and learning, these shortcuts also will be easy, right? Here then they have given the uses of each of these tools, right? And then about scroll bar, ruler, and about editing the text in the document, and how will you select, you have you know to how to select, copy, cut and paste and delete and all we saw, right? What is the shortcut for copying? Control plus C, or you have to go to edit and copy, right? For pasting, Control V, or you have to go to edit and paste, or you can right click and paste. For cut or to move, you will go to edit and cut, or the shortcut is Control plus X, right? And for deleting, you'll use the delete key, right? Or you'll go to edit and clear, right? If whatever you need to do, if you want to cut, copy, paste, or if you want to delete, you have to select the text first, right? And we know how to create the text in this page maker, and we saw about resizing a text block and all. right? So you know the steps to resize the text block, you know to split the text block into two also, right? You know there is a simple like a small curve there in the line, and when you are clicking it and dragging it, you will get it into two blocks, right? And we know how to rejoin the splitter blocks and placing the text, importing the text inside the page which you have designed, right? And we saw about threading text blocks also. Threading is nothing but separating, and unthreading is separating, and threading is joining two or three paragraphs, right? And we know how to place a text in a frame also, right? For that we'll use some frame, and inside that you'll hold the text in that place of that text block. So you will have the text inside the frame, right? And then we saw how to link the frames and the text, right? And you know to convert the text in a text block to a frame. And at last we saw about saving, closing, and opening the this page maker, right? You know to separate the text from frame also. And then how will you save? You'll go to file and save, or the shortcut is control plus yes, or you'll have the save icon in the toolbar, and not in the yes, in toolbar it will be there, right? And you know to give the name, and you can just select the position where, select the location where you want to save the particular file, and you can select it, and you can give the file name and click on save, right? Saving and save as the same only. If you want to save the already existing document in a new name, you will use save as, right? The shortcut for it is shift control yes. You have to press the shift control and yes at the same time, so that you will get the dialog box for save as, right? And to close, you know, file close, or the shortcut is control W, right? How will you open an existing document? You will go to file and open, or you will have the open icon there, you can just use it, right? And the shortcut for opening a document or opening a existing page maker page is control plus O. Then you will get a dialog box. From that dialog box you can select the particular file which you want to open, and you can open it, right? And to move around the document we saw some shortcuts. It is in page number 39, right? Check it out. One character left means you'll use the arrow keys, right? One line up, down and all, up arrow, down arrow, left, right and all. If you want to bring the cursor to the end, we'll use end or home, right? On paragraph up means control up, or control, along with the control key you will press the down key, right? And scrolling the document also, you know. And then we have seen about magnifying and reducing the zoom tool, and character specifications also. We'll have a dialog box, and in that dialog box you can format the text. Will have font style, font size, color, and horizontal scaling and all will have. And using that character control panel we can just set it, right? And changing the text color also we saw, it is in, you have to go to windows and show color, so you will get the color palette. If you are not having that, as a default one, we'll have it in the right side of the Adobe Pagemaker page, right? And about drawing lines also we saw, right? We can just select the line tool and draw. About drawing lines, drawing a rectangle, drawing a polygon, ellipse and all we saw. And about drawing a star using polygonal tool, you can draw a star with number of sides, right? Using this polygon tool. Polygon settings will be there. Inside that you can give the type and percentage of the star insert in the text box, so you will get the star symbol with a number of sides, right? And about filling shapes, colors and pattern also we saw. That also, for that also we need color palette. If it is not there, you have to go to window and click on control, click on show colors, or the shortcut is control J, right? So you'll get the color palette, right? And working with pages also we saw. If you are having specific page, you can go to that specific page and insert that page inside this, right? And master page, you know what is master page, right? This will have some logo or page number or header or footer. Whatever you are giving in this master page will be coming automatically in the other page, right? And we have seen about hiding the master items, about showing the master page, creating a master page and all we saw, right? And at last we saw about printing a document. How will you print a document? You will go to File, Print, or the keyboard shortcut is Control plus P. So the print document dialog box will be appearing on the screen. In that you can select the printer and you can select the number of copies and the pages which you need to print, or if it is a big machine you can just enter whether it need both pages or only one page, or whether you need all the pages, this and all you can just select it and you will give print. So you will get the document in the printed format, right? So you know about desktop publishing also. In this desktop publishing, that is DTP, the DTP software only, desktop publishing, right? So here we know about Adobe Pagemaker, right? We have so many other softwares also for this DTP purpose, right? DTP is desktop publishing, right? Here if you see, we have four 5 marks, right? First one is tools in PageMaker toolbox, that we saw, right? Pointer tool, that tools and all. You have to just mention the tool's name and you have to explain that tool use also, right? We saw that in page number 22, right? The toolbox usage. Tools in the PageMaker toolbox. The first 5 mark is in page number 22, right? You just learned this chapter 5 marks today itself, right? In page number 22, you have the tools and the toolbox, cursor and the user, right? You just learn the tools name first. So you will know how the icon or the toolbox will be there, and when you are seeing the name itself you know the users. You can just read it twice and you can just write it, right? The next one, write the steps to place the text in a frame, right? We saw that in page number 34, right? Placing text in a frame, right? It is starting from page number 34, and in page number 35 they have given a image for place text in a frame, and some steps are also there. You just um, learn it and write it down, right? Placing text in a frame, that is the next 5 mark, right? It is in page number 34, 35 and all, right? And the next 5 mark is how can you convert text in a text block to a frame? That is in page number 36. If you see, it is in 2.10.2. Converting text in a text block to a frame. There also you have 5 points and they have given a image also. You can just refer this one and you can just write it for the next 5 mark, right? Converting text in a text block to a frame, right? And the next one, the last 5 mark is write the steps to draw a star using polygon tool, right? That is in page number 46. Drawing a star using polygon tool. To draw a star, we have this 7 points and then images also there. So just refer it, right? 2.18.4. That is in page number 46, right? First you have to write this heading, to draw a star, and write the 7 points and just drawing a polygon, a star using polygon tool settings, polygon, that images, and then drawing a star using given number of sides and required inset, the value and the number of sides, right? And till this page number 47, 2.49, drawing a star 3, that is till this you have to just learn and you can just write it for the question, drawing a star using polygon tool, right? So you just learn this 5 marks today, and if you are learning this 5 marks itself you can write 50 percentage of the 3 marks, 2 marks and 1 mark, right? So you just learn this 5 marks first, and then after that you just find out the answers for 1 marks, and then 2 marks and 3 marks you learn it, right? So you just complete this second chapter, learn it today itself and complete it today, right? Thank you for your valuable time. Stay home, stay safe, take care. Bye.